Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and stay tuned by clicking the bell icon. The bold and the beautiful spoilers. Hope and Steffy clash over Deke. Fashion line's new direction hit snag? The tension at Forrester Creations is about to reach a breaking point, and this time, it's not just about the runway, it's about family, power, and a father neither woman fully trusts. The latest bold and the beautiful spoilers tease an explosive feud brewing between Hope Logan and Steffy Forrester, and at the center of it all stands Deke Sharp, a man whose complicated past threatens to derail Forrester's new fashion vision and rip apart two of its brightest creative minds. As the Forrester empire gears up for a massive brand overhaul, the fashion house's next phase was supposed to be all about unity, strength, and modern elegance. But when Deke's involvement becomes an unexpected wild card, loyalties are tested and tempers flare. Hope Logan has been on a mission to revamp Hope for the future after her emotional rollercoaster with Thomas Forrester. Following the collapse of their partnership, both creative and romantic, Hope vowed to refocus the line with renewed purpose. She's determined to create something that truly stands on its own, a brand that reflects independence, strength, and transformation. Enter Deke Sharp, the man who's been quietly rebuilding his life outside the walls of Il Giardino. Fresh off his whirlwind romance with Sheila Carter and his eventual reckoning with her dark past, Deke is now searching for redemption, not just in love, but in how people see him. When Hope decides to include her father in her new campaign as a way of highlighting real-world resilience and second chances, she stirs up a storm she didn't see coming. Her idea is simple. Use Deke's story as a symbol of overcoming mistakes and turning darkness into light, the very message Hope for the future was founded on. But Steffy Forrester isn't buying it. Steffy sees Deke as a walking PR disaster waiting to happen. She's worked too hard to protect the Forrester name and brand integrity to let someone like Deke, a man with a criminal record and a romantic connection to Sheila Carter, be the face of anything associated with Forrester Creations. According to Steffy, Hope's loyalty to her father is clouding her judgment. And while Hope believes in forgiveness, Steffy believes in results, and protecting the company comes first. Tensions erupt during a high-level Forrester meeting when Hope presents her pitch deck showcasing Deke as part of the upcoming campaign. Ridge tries to keep the peace, but Steffy's sharp tongue cuts through the room like glass. Forgiveness is one thing, Steffy reportedly says, but putting a man who dated Sheila Carter at the front of our brand? That's not bold, it's reckless. Hope fires back that her line has always been about compassion and giving people a chance to prove they've changed. The argument quickly turns personal, dredging up old Logan versus Forrester wounds that never fully healed. Ridge Forrester, ever the reluctant peacemaker, finds himself trapped between his daughter and Brooks. His instinct is to side with Steffy on matters of business, but his lingering affection for Brooke and concern for Hope's emotional stability leaves him conflicted. Behind the scenes, Ridge has his own reservations about Deke, especially after Sheila's violent end and the chaos that followed. He's not convinced Deke can ever truly distance himself from the darkness that defined much of his past. Still, he can't ignore that Deke has been making real strides toward bettering himself. Ridge may privately acknowledge Deke's effort, but allowing him into the Forrester fold is another matter entirely. Brooke, meanwhile, steps into the fray, torn between defending her daughter's creative vision and understanding Ridge and Steffy's valid concerns. She argues that Hope's proposal isn't about Deke's past, but about his future, and by extension, about Hope's own healing and strength as a designer. It's a layered battle, one that pits emotion against reason, family against brand image, and love against legacy. For Deke, the opportunity to work alongside Hope represents more than just a chance to clean up his reputation, it's a chance to finally belong. Despite all his missteps, Deke has fought hard to stay on the straight and narrow. He's kept Il Giardino running smoothly, distanced himself from crime, and even shown moments of humility that surprised everyone. When he learns that his involvement in Hope's campaign is causing trouble, Deke finds himself facing a dilemma. Does he back down for the sake of peace, or fight to prove that he deserves a seat at the table? Viewers can expect a touching father-daughter scene where Deke tells Hope, "You don't have to fight my battles, sweetheart. I made my own mess. I'll clean it up." But Hope, determined to rewrite her father's narrative, refuses to back off. This act of defiance could either solidify her creative independence or push her too far from the Forrester hierarchy, leaving her out in the cold, again. Meanwhile, Brooke and Ridge's dynamic also feels the strain of the brewing chaos. Ridge admires Brooke's compassion but worries she's too quick to trust Deacon, especially when the stakes for Forrester's public image are sky high. Behind closed doors, Brooke and Ridge clash over family loyalty versus business sense. Brooke argues that shutting Deacon out forever isn't fair, that people can evolve. Ridge counters that Deacon's choices will always follow him, and by extension, them. Their argument echoes the larger theme at play: whether people like Deacon, and by extension, Hope, can ever truly escape the shadows of their pasts. As Forrester Creations moves forward with its new campaign, creative deadlines loom. Hope's vision, once bold and inspiring, now risks implosion under the weight of boardroom politics. Rumors swirl that Hope may consider taking Hope for the Future independent, a move that would send shockwaves through the company and the family alike. Meanwhile, Steffy, always the strategist, may have her own plans brewing. Some spoilers hint that she'll propose a rival campaign under the Intimates line, one designed to outshine Hope's launch and prove that her instincts are right. This professional rivalry is shaping up to become personal, deeply personal, and with Ridge trying to maintain peace and Brooke defending Hope, the Forrester clan is once again heading for a major internal explosion. In the coming weeks, expect fierce confrontations, emotional showdowns, and an unexpected twist involving Deacon's past resurfacing at the worst possible time. Someone from his old life might reappear, threatening to undermine everything Hope's trying to build, and confirming Steffy's worst fears. But as is often the case in the bold and the beautiful, redemption and ruin walk a fine line. Hope's faith in her father could either mark a turning point in his legacy, or be the spark that ignites a family war unlike anything Forrester Creations has seen before. Whatever happens next, one thing is certain: the future of fashion and family is about to get very, very messy. If you like the video, don't forget to like, comment and share.